Good morning and welcome back to Jack and Erica. As you can see, I'm in the car right now. I'm actually on my way to Target because I was able to get Erica a teledoc appointment this morning. So we had a teledoc appointment this morning. She's ultimately been diagnosed with laryngitis. Therefore, I was waiting for our CVS, which is actually inside of a Target, which doesn't open until 10 a.m. Therefore, it's been a crazy morning. Right now, it's 10 till 11. I had to wait till 10 a.m. for the CVS to open for them to fill her prescription. She's getting an inhaler for albuterol. She's getting like a mouthwash and a nasal spray. I don't know the names of all of them because I'm not good with pharmaceutical names, but it's been a hectic morning because she woke up and we thought she was feeling better, but ultimately she turned for the worse. So I just decided I was going to take her to urgent care, but ultimately it was just better to try out the teledoc, which I highly recommend. It was super easy, super convenient. I literally logged on, created an account. I went through my insurance and literally I said, schedule as soon as possible. And within like literally 2 minutes, the doctor was on a Zoom or like a video meeting and calling her saying like, hey, a doctor's available, ready for you to meet with them. He diagnosed Erica over the phone, super easy. If it's something as little as like a cold, like flu-like symptoms or a sore throat, that's what Erica has. She lost her voice. And ultimately, when the guy says you lose your voice, you ultimately have laryngitis. Therefore, we're running to get this stuff. Super helpful. Yeah, so it's been a crazy morning. Luckily, the baby has slept. I know she got her shots yesterday, so the doctor did say that she most likely will sleep a lot today just because she's trying to fight off the different types of um, immunizations that we gave her yesterday. But I'm on my way to get her that. And then also, we'll see what else the day has in store for us. I think Erica's going to rest a lot today just to try to save her voice and be able to feel better. And as you saw yesterday, we were at the doctor's with the baby. So it's kind of just a go along with me kind of day and see where the day kind of takes us. I'm also taking my lunch break to run and grab this medicine for Erica so that she feels better. And then after that, I don't know what the day will have in store for us. Probably just hang around the house, make some homemade food. We talked about making maybe breakfast for dinner or maybe making egg drop soup, but we'll see what else how the day takes us. But just wanted to give you a heads up here how our morning has been going. I forgot to mention this earlier when we were on the phone with the teledoc because I was sitting there with Erica. Unfortunately, we were doing everything wrong. So, like for laryngitis, he was like, "You shouldn't have taken a decongestant because, like, he said that the best thing you can do is have moisture in your lungs to help your kind of break up or keep your kind of voice box lubricated and like your vocal cords lubricated. So ultimately, everything we were doing was wrong, and I kind of blame myself because I ultimately went out and got her kind of the cold and flu because it says for sore throat and cough and all that stuff. But he was saying that with laryngitis, it's totally different. And actually, the best thing you can do for laryngitis is actually a humidifier. And then he was also saying the best thing you can also do is take allergy pills just because it gives you that much relief. Just because ultimately, laryngitis comes from just kind of the congestion and um, just the drainage that comes from your nasal cavities. So he was saying that the best thing you can do is ultimately take an allergy. So luckily I have allergies. So Erica was taking, well, she wasn't taking at the time, but now she is taking allergy medicine, which also has helped, and ibuprofen. So it's interesting how some of the most generic things that you have laying around your house, so like ibuprofen and allergy pills, can actually help the most over having like the cold and flu and nighttime and Dayquil and things like that. So I thought that was super interesting when he was talking about what you can do for laryngitis versus if it's actually a cold and flu. All right, I've made it to our local Target. I'm gonna head in and I'll see you on the outside for what I picked up for Erica. All right, I'm back in the car after going in the Target. That was super helpful. Is it just me, or is pharmacists smarter than the doctor? You go into the pharmacist and like he's like, you don't need this, just pick up this. This will be better. It's cheaper. It's over the counter. You don't need all these prescriptions. It was super helpful. And they're always so nice that they're like, this is what I would do. I would use this, and then I would wait 2 to 3 hours, then use it again. Like, they're so helpful. Like, I think I trust a pharmacist over I trust a doctor, just because they know what they're talking about when it comes to the pharmaceuticals, that it's like next level helpful when you are able to talk to the pharmacist. And I highly recommend any pharmacist that's out there. So praise you guys. I'm back home, and first thing I did after Erica took her medicine was made her some lunch. We just did some eggs with some garlic and kale. We like to eat ours on tortillas. These are flour tortillas that we eat them on. And then we also add some Tabasco Chipotle hot sauce to our eggs. Time has passed since we last spoke. The day kind of got away from us. The baby was sleeping. Erica ended up going back to sleep as well. So now we're at dinner time, and she was just trying to rest and took a shower and hopefully starting to feel better since we picked up her medicine this morning. But I wanted to give you a look at what we're making for dinner. So like I mentioned previously at the beginning of the video, we're actually going to make egg drop soup. This was Erica's mom's recipe that she kind of just came up with. So ultimately in the pan, all we have is some garlic, some white onion, some kale, and some carrots. And then we're going to saute these up till they're al dente, and then add in some chicken stock. And once that comes to like a boil, we just add some scrambled eggs in there. And that's our version of egg drop soup. So we're going to have that for dinner, since we decided to have eggs for breakfast lunch. Well, good morning. As you can see, I had to pick up this video from the next day. Last night didn't go as planned. So I think the last clip we shot was the egg drop soup that we were having for dinner. After that, Erica wasn't feeling good again, and we checked her temperature, and her temperature spiked. Therefore, I took her actually to the urgent care, and they tested for COVID, strep, and the flu. They all came back negative, so that's a good thing. The doctor just said that he's not 100% sure. I know, like I mentioned before in the video, we thought that she had laryngitis, so I picked up all the stuff for that. He was like, that's probably a smart place to start. However, he prescribed her a Z-Pack, so she's on a 4-day Z-Pack now. Hopefully that helps. She did wake up this morning feeling a little bit better. She still has a little bit of a cough and still no voice. As you can probably tell, I might have picked something up as well, so I'm going to rest my voice the rest of the day and just kind of have a nice relaxing day. I need to mow the grass because there is a tropical storm potentially coming, Debbie, so I need to go mow the grass, and then I'm just going to have to rest the rest of the day. I'm currently making breakfast right now, but yeah, yesterday didn't turn out the way we thought it was going to, but you know what? That's just how life goes. When it throws you lemons, you make lemonade, and we just have fun and roll with the punches. So thanks for joining us, and we'll see you around like a donut.